Did we just find the most beautiful town in Spain?
I think we did.
We are now in the south of Spain, and today we are exploring 3 of Spain's most beautiful towns.
From the cute little shop-filled streets of Altea,
Have a f***ing nice day.
over the peaks of Castell de Guadalest,
Wow.
Oh my god, this is insane.
and down into the colourful streets of Vilajoyosa.
These 3 towns all have something different but equally beautiful to offer.
Let us know in the comments which one you'd like to visit most.
What is happening, beautiful people?
We are just arriving in Altea. It's already a really beautiful place, and oh, my mom is here as well.
Hola, buenas.
Let's go. This place is built on a hill and we are knackered already. Whew.
Wow, such a narrow street. This is beautiful. Wow, my mom loves taking a risk. This is actually our first day out exploring the south of Spain. We used to live for 6 months in Sitges, which is just under Barcelona.
Back when we were contemporary dancers. And also we started our honeymoon in Iceland and then Spain, and we hitchhiked all the north of Spain into Portugal. But we never made it to the south, so now we're finally here.
Because my parents bought a little place in Villajoyosa, which is here in Spain.
It's Benny, no far from here, but it's a beautiful place. Let's explore.
After spending like almost 3 years in Asia, it feels really nice to be back in a place where there are just so many people. They're all like having drinks outside and food.
The square, what would you say?
The square feeling.
The square
yeah.
feeling in Europe, not square as in like this, but like everyone gathered in a square. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and actually a little fun fact is Altea comes from the Greek Altaia, which means I cure. So I like that. Oh my god! I don't know, I just had a heart attack. The drone was just going to say goodbye to us, and this big seagull just like went in front of it, like he really tried to like take the drone. Oh my god, and I was so in panic, and Kieran was like, it's fine, and he just went backwards.
You can't panic.
It's okay, love. It's okay.
So the seagulls, every time you come within 5 meters of us, 10 meters of us, the seagulls are trying to attack it. That was pretty close. There was some pretty close calls. Okay, hopefully Altea can cure my heart palpitations well. Whew, it's maybe not the therapy that I need after that, but retail therapy is abundant here. There's so many beautiful little shops, and I like it.
Wow, I like that umbrella.
Wow.
Have a f***ing nice day.
You better bleep that out.
We want to take a minute to thank BetterHelp, who is a paid partner of this video.
Something that we've been struggling with a lot recently is the lack of stability in our lives and the pressures of social media. Because of this, we've been dealing with or trying to deal with a huge amount of stress.
This has brought us to a lot of conversations about therapy for over a year now, but the biggest thing that has always stopped us is the price.
And if I'm honest, I always thought, I don't need therapy, or I love to give Silky the job of being my therapist. But in all honesty, my thoughts and opinions have totally changed since our first therapy session together with BetterHelp. I've realised the importance of talking to someone who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like ours. And even after our first session, our goals and the steps we need to take became much clearer.
To get started, it's super simple. All you have to do is go to their site www.betterhelp.com/SilkyRonTheRoad, which you can find in their description, or use code SilkyRonTheRoad to enjoy a special discount on your first month. You then answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you to a professional therapist, usually within 48 hours, so you can get started super fast.
Always remember, guys, living life to the fullest is a journey that starts from within, so it's so important to invest in yourselves. We really hope that this helps.
I do feel that it's mainly Spanish tourism because all the people passing by there are like, oh, qué buen día, qué bonito, so it's all in Spanish, which is nice.
Nosotros hablamos español también.
Sí, sí, claro.
Pero not so good.
Yeah, I like the shop.
The shop?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Literally everywhere you look, it's beautiful. I think because everything is white and you have the beautiful pink flowers in front of it, or you have those beautiful paintings or colorful shops. It's just... Oh, I love Altea. It's a nice place.
We are now on a little mission to find something to eat. We did sit down at one restaurant, but the people next to us had a pizza, and that's what we fancied, pizza, but theirs was super burnt, so we decided to find somewhere else. Pizza? Pizza?
We've made it to the beach of Altea and this really feels like vacation.
We have found a little place to sit down and have some lunch.
We went to Consum, so we have some bread, cheese, hummus, simple lunch but with a really beautiful view.
Yeah, you don't get this in the restaurants up there.
Hey! Sante.
Sante.
Listen to this, guys. Oh, that's when you know it's a good baguette.
Lunch is over and it's time to head to
Guadalest.
Tanya hasn't told us so much about it, so we are just going to get in the car and see where she takes us. Let's go.
Welcome to Guadalest, guys.
Let's go explore. On the way here, we did a little bit of research, but Tanya said we couldn't look at pictures. So we just looked at the text, and it said that this is one of the most picturesque villages in Spain, and I think there are only 200 residents.
220 residents
220.
and probably 300 tourists.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And that's just at the entrance. It's a crazy beautiful place, though.
So guys, this is Nispera. It's something very known in this region. You can only buy it in this region. And I have no idea what it is, but my mom says it's very, very tasty. Wow, it's good. It tastes a little bit like between kiwi and a bit between kiwi and peach.
Definitely recommend trying this when you come to the south of Spain. Delicious, guys. Muy rico. Wow, that might actually be one of my favourite fruits. It's like sweet and sour and just so delicious. I'm not just saying that. That's one. Okay, it's not durian, but it's one of my favourite fruits. I can see up your skirt, maybe.
Don't look.
I won't forget you guys, don't worry. Let's go. Whew. All these hills, tunnels, stairs. Whew. Hard work.
Dunya's descendants of Basque origin from... Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is insane. Wow, I feel like we're back in Aegean, which is actually a volcano, but it feels like, oh wow.
I think this water's sulfuric as well.
I don't know, would it be sulfuric? definitely some of the bluest water I've ever seen. And actually, this lake is part of a reservoir, which is really beautiful. I can see in the distance some kayaks, I think. I don't think it's used for people to go kayaking on the lake, but
Would be cool though.
I would love that. I would love to go for a cold dip right now. Yeah.
Bye, camera. What's this? Crazy one.
Well,
Silky.
I'm afraid of heights, but not that much yet. I can...
Oh, Silky, mijn nachtje.
You have to do this to your mom once in a while. Just give her a little heart attack so she still appreciates you to be alive. Eh, mama?
Tanya said, "Oh, this is a present. The present is a present, guys."
It's a prison, not a present. Mama, also not a present. Prison. Oh my god. Wow. Gracias. We just got a little café frappé. Oh, yummy. Wow, it's a really good one. It tastes very, very sweet. Lover, you're gonna love that.
If you followed us since we were traveling in Asia, you will know that we absolutely love iced coffee. So yeah, this one feels so thick.
It's like an ice cream. It's a little bit of another level than Asia.
Oh yeah, that is insane. That's like it's like Indo cafe with ice cream. Wow.
€3 per coffee, but worth every single penny.
Oh,
I mean,
nice.
it's my mom's penny, so thank you.
Thank you.
Es muy rico.
Muy rico.
Y muy dulce.
Sí.
Wow.
Bar al Forn.
Bar al Forn.
Creo que es un bar de España, muy local.
All this time we've been together, thought a thing would last forever. Through thick and thin, good or bad, all I was happy, never sad. Now it's all gone sour, getting worse by the hour. Let's break up, not make up, you say. You've broken my heart, seem just torn it apart. But before you depart, there's just one thing I gotta say. Baby, leave me just enough for a heartbeat. Woman, enough for a heartbeat. Leave me just enough for a heartbeat.
And we have arrived in our last spot for today, which is
Vilajoyosa,
Vilajoyosa.
something like that.
It's the most colourful place we've been in since Jotipan or Kuala Perlis in Indonesia and Malaysia. Beautiful, colourful places, but I must say this place is nicely done. It's a beautiful place. Wait there, guys, is this a dance break?
Okay, there's a party happening, and the first thing my mom said was, "Look at all the food on the table." I think she's hungry. ¡Qué bueno! ¿Lo puedes hacer de nuevo?
¿Otra vez?
¿Sí? Una vez.
Yo soy el Madrid y hago lo que quieras tú primero.
¿Ese es flamenco?
Sí,
¡Qué bonito!
muchas
Me
gracias.
gustaría verlo como un espectáculo algún día.
Un flamenco.
Ajá.
por las noches.
¿Así aquí?
Por las noches, mucha gente aquí, niños, empezamos a cantar.
¿Así?
Aquí noche
En verano,
reunimos todos.
¿Así?
en verano, toda la noche aquí.
¿En serio?
Oye, serio.
Lo quiero aprender.
Anoche aquí pasar
¿A qué hora más o menos?
9, 8, así.
Ok, ay, qué bueno. Perfecto, sí. Y nos puedes aprender como...
Sí, un poco. bailar.
enseñar, ajá. Perfecto, gracias. Ciao. Oh, I love this culture. Wow.
It's so vibrant, and the people are. I mean, we said this in Japan, but the people here are so vibrant, and maybe that's why the houses are so vibrant, because it's trying to live up to how the people really are. It's a beautiful energy.
Yeah, and also flamenco. I have to say, I love flamenco. I would love to learn it one day, and just seeing them like. They have so much passion and they're so happy, and I think if we could come here tonight, they said around 8 or 9 o'clock they always dance in the streets, so who knows, if we're still here we're definitely going to have a look, because it's such a beautiful thing to see. Kira and I could really see ourselves living somewhere like this in the future. We always said between Spain, Portugal, Scotland. This place is cute, huh?
So cute. Wow, so photogenic as well.
Here's some shots that Kieran took.
Found some bit of Belgium here.
You know?
Yeah. Got Manica Peace. For those of you who don't know, Manica Peace is a little statue of a child in Belgium that is like peeing. Where is it? Is it Brussels? In Brussels.
It's my favorite.
We would love to show you this place from above, but as the seagulls have been loving our drone, I don't think we're gonna do that now, because we're so like shaky when we even think about it, or when we hear a seagull.
You're so soft. Meet the locals. This little dude's like, look at his little underbite. Oh,
Oh my god.
he's so much hair. I've just made a new one. I call you Pedro. I like him.
Wow.
Let's take him. Pedroito.
Hola. Colombia. Ay, qué bueno.
Colombia y Venezuela.
Ay, qué bonito. Ya fui a Colombia y Venezuela.
¿Sí?
Sí, hace 7 años.
¿A dónde? ¿Qué parte estuvo?
Muchas, pero no recuerdo los nombres. Pero sí me gustó mucho. Y la arepa y todo eso.
La arepa, chévere.
Ajá.
¿Y tú el español lo aprendiste de dónde?
Yo entiendo todo, pero no hablo mucho.
pero...
¿Por qué?
Está bien, pero...
No, pues está bien.
Sí, sí. Nos gustaría mucho vivir aquí también en España. Pero primero necesitamos ganar un poco de dinero.
Sí.
Y después tal vez... Sí, claro. Guía turista.
Sí,
¿Así?
sí, claro.
Okay, we just heard that the dog is called Guía Turista because he's just like guiding all the tourists. He lives in the greenhouse over there. Oh my! This is the friendliest dog ever. I fell in love. I think he likes me. He's like bringing the stone with him. Look at this! Oh my god! Yeah.
I think they need a bigger stone.
You have to stay here. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Ah, that pizza we wanted earlier, we killed that craving.
Oh yeah, we're full. And now we're gonna check if there's any dancing going on, because
I've been really excited for it, so I hope we do find some flamenco. He said here, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. It is 10 past 9. No dancing. Well guys, our adventure has come to an end.
we hope you enjoyed it.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches!